To other news now, the state government is under pressure to avoid political fallout as a cabinet stalemate over Adani's potential royalties holiday deepens. The opposition is capitalising on the indecision, as state political reporter Josh Bavis explains.
While the state government works out its official position, the LNP is having a field day.
A toxic brew of self-interest and division concocted by the Deputy Premier and her kitchen cabinet of the loony left.
This was an act of sabotage from the left to force the Premier from the right into an embarrassing backflip.
Overnight, senior cabinet ministers held emergency talks about what to do with the mining royalties for the Adani megamine. The company cancelled its crucial board meeting, which was to decide if the $21 billion project would go ahead, as it waits on clarity from the government. But on the floor of Parliament, those ministers wouldn't reveal their cards, even when asked.
The Premier has not been able to bring herself to say the word Adani or to mention the Carmichael mine.
We're going to have the Treasurer bring down the budget next month, and let me say, it's going to be gold, Mr Speaker. It is going to be a jobs bonanza, Mr Speaker.
Cabinet is split on whether to offer a royalty holiday of up to $320 million to the Indian miner. No decision has been finalised. While the government won't talk specifics about Adani, it has said it's moving to make it easier for all resources companies in the Galilee and Surat basins and in the northwest. Exactly how long that will take, though, is yet to be addressed. As the factional debate brews, ministers are closing their ranks.
Does the Deputy Premier support Adani's Carmichael mine?
I am part of a government that supports this project and wants to see the jobs for Queenslanders, Mr Speaker. But we made commitments. We will not do secret deals, Mr Speaker, and we will not hand over taxpayer funds to build the infrastructure that Adani wants.
The Premier says the government has approved more than a dozen licences and permits to clear the way for the international mining giant. Josh Bavis, ABC News, Brisbane.